Welcome to the show, guys. Unmasking the Blueprint is a unique visual podcast that will begin each show with a blueprint shuffle. Yep, you heard me correctly. We will be shuffling. Grab a pen and a paper because the nuggets will be dropped for you to use and grow. We will interview business owners and music artists, and you'll be able to meet the person behind the brand. Each show will have a giveaway, so stay tuned to win.
Thank you, Pence. As always, I definitely appreciate you, my husband. Definitely appreciate you. Hey guys, welcome to the show. Today is Tuesday. The guest for tonight will not be on. So you have what? Your girl, Shell Pence. Y'all know y'all better have y'all pen and y'all paper because I'm about to give y'all some nuggets and give y'all something to go home with. Okay? Look, go home with like y'all not at home already. All right, guys. So for those who have not watched the show before, my name is Rachel Pence, and the show is called Unmasking the Blueprint. We interview people, the person behind the brand, because we love for y'all to meet the wonderful people who decided to become an entrepreneur, right? So we need to know who those wonderful people are. And so tell you a little bit about myself. So my name is Rachel Pence. I am a serial entrepreneur. I dibble and dabble in stocks just a little bit. Can I help y'all do that? Because I better know what I'm doing. Okay. I have a publishing company called Unique Collaborations. I started that in 2020 because I've written several books and I love to help people write books. So that's just a little bit about myself. And so tonight, so what I did was I created a lifestyle that I do not have to vacation from, and I help other people do the same because I'm a social influencer. I have an autoimmune disease, and so what I do is I work from home, and I show people how to use social media from wherever they want to use, from wherever they want to, and then they make money. And so today I posted. So today on my page I posted, what do you all? Oh, what I said. What do all wealthy people have in common? Right. So that's what I posted today, guys. And so y'all ready for these comments? Hey, Miss Smith. And so y'all can drop in the comments what. So this is the question. Let me say it slower. What do all wealthy people have in common? You can drop it in the comments. I'm gonna read your comments too. And so this is what people said in the comments. They said they have discipline, they have great habits, they have wealth, they think, they're committed, they have savings, they have financial freedom, they're leaders, they're not followers, they're not afraid, they're risk takers, they don't give up easily, they have bills, they have money, they have freedom, they have a wealth mindset, they have whole life insurance, they have financial freedom, they have problems. I promise you, I'm reading what's on. I read what people type. Somebody said they have great energy. Somebody said they have wealth. They have wealthy parents and grandparents. Somebody said they have assets. They have asset producing vehicles. Somebody said they're avid listeners. Somebody said they're higher tax brackets. Somebody said they have money. Somebody said they have audacity. I can't. Somebody said wealthy people live below their means. Broke people live about their means. That's why rich people stay rich and broke people stay broke. Somebody said they have great mindset. And then somebody threw down the dollar sign. And I think that's it. I'm going to go to the top to make sure. Somebody said they have strategies of some type of strategy of some sorts and time freedom. Oh, and they don't let people know. Somebody said they don't let people know that they're wealthy. Mindset, we already read that many times. They read daily. That's a good one. That's true. They're disciplined and great habits. All right. So pretty much a lot of those are kind of the same. And so nobody said these things on there, but money, bills, and problems. And so I don't care if you're rich or not, everybody has money, bills, and problems. Okay. And so, but we almost hold on, where's that? So it doesn't matter. So if you listen to what they said, what do our rich people have in common, right? We listen to it, we got everybody's opinion. But if you notice, rich people is not restricted to time zone. There's rich people in all different time zones, right? It doesn't matter what religion you have. There's rich people in all different types of religions. It doesn't matter what college you went to. There's different people, uh, income levels, different college levels. If they went to college or if they didn't go. Out of all days, not to have a guest, so my allergies acting up. It doesn't matter if you're married or not. You can be rich if you single, divorced. It doesn't matter if you have kids. What else, guys? Anything else you could think of before I say what I'm about to say? That's how we have. And so I popped that I threw that question out there this morning because y'all know I'm into writing a vision and making it plain. Habakkuk 2:2. As I was saying what I do, I was everywhere. So not focusing on who I was, right? I missed a whole lot of things about what I do, right? One of my passions is I make vision board planners. I love vision boards. I think a vision board is amazing. I love affirmations. I love speaking into existence. I have fibromyalgia, so I don't want to wake up every morning and go, "Oh, I'm in pain. I'm in pain." Right? No, that's like depressing, right? So I go, "Okay, Rachel, you're feeling amazing. You are fabtabulous, girl. You got this. Let's go. Let's get in this sauna. Let's drink this CBD coffee. Let's go. You got this, girl. You are so beautiful, girl. Yes, let's go." I talk to myself. I pump myself up. If I have to, if I'm having a really bad week, as I would put sticky notes up that remind me of how amazing I am. I put goal settings up, right? And so one of the things I love to do is I make vision board planners for my clients, and I have my own vision board planner for myself, right? And so when I posted that question up this morning, to me the best answer for that, not saying anybody's answer was wrong, was um in my personal opinion, the best answer is, what do all wealthy people have in common? They all have more than one source of income. They all have more than one source of income. I did the research. They all have multi sources of income. They either have rental properties, they have I don't know if it's RAs, I be making up names on stuff. They have real estate properties, they have investments, they have stocks. They have some form, they have another, they don't just rely on one source of income. You know, when I first started being a busybody, when I owned my daycare, when I first opened my daycare, once I got my daycare making money and it was profitable, I was like, okay, on to the next. And I started doing MLMs, which is multi-level marketing. People are like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing this? You so busy. I started doing book tours. I started writing books. You so busy. You so busy. You so busy. And people made me feel like being so busy was wrong. Like that was not what I should be doing. But then that's why it's so important to be around like-minded people. Be around think about who you are and what you want to do with your life, how much money you want to make in your life, and then hang around, look at, educate yourself, read books, and see what is it that those people are doing, and then you do that. What's the saying? Follow the right copycat or something. Copy the right cat. you know, it's okay to be a copycat if you're following the right person. Like it's okay to follow somebody if they what you're trying to do. If they're a millionaire and they're like, okay, what is she doing? Okay, so she's invested in this. Maybe I should be trying to figure out how to invest in this, or maybe I should be doing A, or maybe I should be doing B. We was taught not to be a copycat, but maybe we wasn't taught right. You know, and so sometimes mindset is so important because sometimes we have to unlearn some things that we was learned in order to be successful. And so to me, the answer to the question that I laid out this morning was, what do all wealthy people have in common? They all have more than one income. And so if you really want to take your income to a different level, you're going to have to figure out a different way to make another source of income. Another source of income. And it could be anything. You know, I love what I do. I love writing books. And so I think my books are like $4 on I think on Amazon it's like I don't know how much they are. I have books online. Some is $4. Some of my books are $25. It depends on which book that you get, right? And so that's a residual income until the day I pass away. I wrote a book one time and I can resell that book until the day I pass away. Right now, I can go, okay, I need to pay a bill right now. So I can go and I can say, let me go and just flood every something, a social media platform right now with one of my books that's $4, right? To make some money to pay a bill. I already did the work for this book, and now I can go and promote this book and make residual money from this book, right? And so there's something you could do to make some type of quantages to get some type of different money. And so what else? So what we talking about? So we talked about different sources of income. And so guys, let's see where we are. So on this Thursday at 11 o'clock, I know I'm kind of going backwards a little bit. So everything that I'm doing lately wraps around mindset. Every single thing is wrapped around mindset, because what I noticed was I kept building teams, building teams, building teams, building teams. And I felt like a failure because my team, you heard me say my team, right? And then I realized it's our team. I'm not the team, we're the team, right? But then I realized if the foundation wasn't laid properly, if we wasn't moving together properly, if our mindsets wasn't aligned properly, then the foundation wasn't built properly. And so I'm all about mindset. I love mindset. And so that's all I'm about in 2022 season, going into 2023 season. And so I'm gonna throw a few things out. I'm not gonna be on here for long. So I hope y'all got them quick nuggets about the different things you can do by entrepreneurship. Did I even give y'all some nuggets? I'm about to give you some nuggets. Okay, so on Thursday, I'm having this event. It's called Screaming Out Loud. Guys, I am telling y'all, have you ever just had a screaming session? You're not just going to have a screaming session. I'm going to give you a screaming session. I'm going to give you some activities to do after the screaming session, some affirmations and some stuff. And you're going to feel like you've been to the therapist when you get done. I'm not telling you what I think. I'm telling you what I know, because this is what I do. Okay? A lot of times, no, not a lot of, we are so filled a lot of times with just frustration and anger with life, and we need to get that mess out. And so if you're available at 11 a.m. on Thursday, take your lunch break, take a time out, and we're going to do a yelling, screaming session. It's going to be so nice. It's going to be so nice. It's going to be a real good stress reliever. Y'all, you're welcome. I'm going to go ahead and say you're welcome, because y'all going to definitely appreciate it. October the 9th, make sure y'all got your pen and paper out, because it's some good stuff going on. October the 9th, I'm having a vision board strategy workshop. The last one, everybody's like, thank you, girl. We got some good nuggets. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'll be giving y'all some good tea. Y'all need to be paying attention to this tea. Okay? October the 9th, I'm having a vision board strategy workshop. The request for the workshop, the beginning of the workshop is going to talk about how to use my planners, because that was per the request at the event. But of course, because we talk about the planner, we're also going to talk about execution things also. So it's for everybody, and you're gonna love it, and you're gonna get some nuggets from it as well. So make sure that if you want to be a part of it, or you know people that want to be a part of it, make sure you invite them. And the link and stuff is on Facebook. What else? What else? Um, Anybody have any questions? You could drop the questions in the comments. I want to talk about I think that was it. Yep, 8:15. I said 15 minutes. That's all I was gonna do. Or at least I need to do. Okay. So, all right, guys. So write the vision and make it plain. Make it plain. Make it plain. Habakkuk 2:2. If y'all want a vision board, reach out to your girl. I will get you one. Get you one so you can have it for our vision board party that's coming up. Having a routine is so super important. It's so important. Start holding yourself accountable. Anybody who know me, I am in a whole new season. I am holding my own self accountable. Okay, that has been my change for the last few months. No, that's a lie. The whole year, that has been my whole pivot and my change is holding myself accountable. And because I'm holding myself accountable, I'm holding the people around me accountable. And that's when your circle gets small. Have you ever heard that when you grow, your circle gets small? Your circle gets small because you're growing, and that's okay. So if you feel like your circle getting small, that's okay because you have to grow. You have to grow up, and you got to push your way up. So it's okay if your circle getting small. I have to hold myself accountable. And so in order to hold myself accountable, you sort of have to hold people around you accountable. And so if you anything in your life, I was talking to my girlfriend the other day, and I think she would probably watch it. I'm so proud of her because she said something, and I was like, yeah, self-growth, baby, self-growth. You know what? When you can check yourself, that's self-growth. When you can check yourself, that's self-growth. Before somebody else got to check you, you like, dang, you know what? That's self-growth. Okay, it was a reason why I got there, so I want to hit that real quick. If you're finding yourself not accomplishing your goals, if you're finding yourself not getting to where you want to go, that's where I need for you to check yourself. Check yourself. And that's where I want to go with this holding yourself accountable. The reason people, and this is and people gonna leave a message, and I know because y'all want my talk, my child. The reason you're not successful is because you're not successful. I have been in plenty multi-level markets. I have had plenty of teams, and everybody, they go to jobs, they go to teams, and they blame everybody. But if you really look in the mirror at yourself, you really are the problem. And when you say I am the problem, and you take that, you know, for real, like I want you, it's gonna be a hard pill to take at first. But once you take that pill and go, I'm the problem, I'm not holding me accountable, I'm not doing what I need to do. When you real life do that, I promise you, change will come. Change will come. If you say, I'm going to get up every morning early and I'm going to do A, B, and C, and you're not doing that, you're the problem, boo. Make it happen. Watch it change. And so I just want to tell y'all that right now I am in a multi-level market where you can do makeup, you can do perfumes, y'all can do travel, you can do fuel something. I'll be making up the word, so I'm not going to say it. If you have been, I'm gonna use the word praying because I'm sorry, y'all. I can only talk to how I can talk to people. If you've been praying for an opportunity to make some extra money from your home, this is the opportunity. I have an opportunity for you that you can listen to. I'm telling you, this is it. You can't be asking God send me help, and then you don't get on the boat. Send me help, and then you don't want to fish, right? And so, no, seriously though, if you really have been praying for a good opportunity, y'all really need to listen to this opportunity. The owners of the company who started the company, they came from an MLM, so they understand what it's like to be us, multi-level market people. So they pay us very well to be multi-level market people. We can get up to 85%. Like, I don't even know how they keep their business open. Probably should have said that out loud, but just wondering how they keep their business open, right? Because we get paid very well. That's one. The technology is amazing, like amazing. I've been in many companies, and I've never ever been in a company whose technology is just just blowing your mind. Like, technology is amazing. And so there's so many great things about this company. So if you've really been thinking about, like, I kind of want to make a little extra money, but I'm gonna say it again. The opportunity is here, but you got to make up in your mindset to take the opportunity and do something with the opportunity. Mindset, opportunity. And you know what a biggest people fail in the opportunity? They don't want to read. They don't want to be educated. You cannot start anything and not start from reading. You cannot start anything and not start from education. So I'm trying to see how can I say it. I'm finna say it anyway because my husband's probably, oh Lord, I should just say anything. That's the difference between a boss and and an employee. A boss understands that you just can't go into somewhere and be like, hand me the keys. Our boss understands that we got to know the systems. We have to know the ins and the outs. It's a boss thing. If you really want to make extra money, you got to take your life back, take control of the situation, and go. Let me take ownership of my life. Let me take ownership of this income. Let me make it happen. So I'm about to let y'all go before I start preaching to y'all. I'm gonna start preaching because y'all know how I do. We're about to dance our way up out of here. Hopefully, I got them. Oh, I have a question for y'all. Believe it or not. So hold up, I wrote y'all one. So if you've been feeling stuck, right? If you've been feeling stuck in your life, I want you to ask yourself, this is a personal development question. If you've been feeling stuck, if something been bullying you, pressuring you, you just feel like you can't get past it or whatever, I want you to ask yourself, first, what is it? What is it that you can't say no to? To the drugs, to the drinking, to the TV, to the friends, to the hanging out? What is that thing? What is the thing that's stopping you from doing what it is that you're trying to do? I think I just put 2 sentences in there. Did I mess that up, Pence? That's because I wrote over my sentence. What is stopping you from the biggest goal, whatever goal it is that you would like to complete before 2023? Let me clean that up because I got 3 sentences in one. What is your biggest goal for 2023? That before 2023 get here, that you wanted to accomplish, that you have not accomplished yet, because you still have time. You know that, right? You still have time. What is the biggest goal that you would like to accomplish before 2023 get here? What's that? That's the first one. Write that down. Not now, because I'm about to go, but write that down. And then 2, what is the thing that's punking you from not getting it done? That's bullying you from not getting it done? That's putting you in a headlock? That's stopping you from not getting it done? What's that? Too much TV? Too much drinking? Doing drugs? Hanging out? What is it? See, this is where that ownership come in at. See, this is where that truth bomb hit at. This is where, well, see, when people join my team and they tell me I want to make an extra $500, and then I ask them, did you watch the video that's 30 minutes long? Oh, it's 30 minutes, and I was going to get to it, and I can't. But then I see, then you post like, oh, but you just binge watched the episode? The TV shows got you in a headlock? Or I ask you, you can't get your bills, you can't get above, you can't get past your bills because you can't stay at the club. You can't make the extra money because you can't stay at the club. You can't make this extra $500 because you can't quit hopping. I'm asking, what's stopping you from getting there? And I don't want you to post it because this is your truth bomb. This is your truth bomb for tonight. Because see, what's stopping us is us. And the only thing that's gonna help us is us. So ask yourself that question, and you got it. I have a group called Take Your Life Back. It's a few little activities that we do up in there. Go ahead and put your little self in there if you want to. All right? All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Come on, pins. Dance us out, pins. Big pins. Out.
All right.
Thank you for tuning in today. It would mean the world to me if you will leave a review, a rating, and subscribe to my show. Please share with your family and friends if you enjoyed the show. This show, A Masculine Blueprint, is for you. So send me a message with the topics you want us to discuss. Until next time, y'all stay safe.
I just hurt my hand.